Hi. Hello.
Hello, Sir Jess.
Hello, Tutor Jen. How are you today?
I'm good, Teacher Jess. What about
Oh,
you?
okay, I'm good. Actually, we had our rehearsal, no, for the incoming National Mental Program, no?
Mm-hmm.
Sige. All right. So, are we now ready for this session?
Yes, definitely, Sir Jess. All right. Okay.
Okay,
So
Tutor
let's start
Jen.
now. All right. So,
Okay.
yes. To our viewers and participants from all over the places in the Philippines, to our fellow teachers who are watching with us, and of course, to our students, most importantly, the senior high school students who are interested to learn for the reading and writing skills subject. Good afternoon. How's your
Okay.
afternoon, everyone?
All right. So, congratulations pala yun nanalo sa ating paraffle last time, di ba, Tutor Zen?
Yes, that's right, Sir Jess. Congratulations to all our
Sinungaling sila?
winners who were drawn. Yes, the names of those participants who won last time are Sandra Reyes. We also have Shera. And lastly
Yeah.
is Lionel Obani. Yes.
Yes,
All
nanalo
right.
sila sa ating papremyong pang-load, no?
Yes,
All
ELO
right.
rewards. That's right, Sir Jess.
Yes.
Yes. And of course,
So,
to our attendees for this afternoon, I have prepared here the box that
ah,
contain your name. Yes. Yes, Sir
yes, yun yung
Jess.
last week. Last week, 'di ba, ng mga attendees.
Yes, that's right, Sir Jess. The attendees from our second session
Second
of this
session.
subject.
All right.
Yes, that's right.
I'm so
Okay.
excited.
All right.
Sino kay mananalo?
I'm also excited, Sir Jess, to know the names of the winners for this session.
All
And
right.
also, before we go to our lesson proper for this afternoon, may I use this opportunity to greet our schools division superintendent, Dr. Minerva T. Alves, as well as our regional director, Dr. Evelyn Pitalvero, and also to our district supervisor, Dr. Rene P. Cabana, and lastly to our supportive school head, Mrs. Shauna B. Cabonilas. What about you,
Oh.
Sir Jess? My shout out ko ba
Sa amin din,
dyan?
no, ay shout out ko no sa aming regional director, no? Dr.
Mhm.
Alan G. Parnazo, and we have also our Tagum City Division, no? Yung SDS namin, na si Dr. Josephine Alfadul, and also we have our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Melanie P. Estacio, and to our principal, hi, Doc Charlene Y. Imata, and to our Assistant Principal for Senior High School, we have Ma'am Felony M. Kaasi. Actually, our administration right now, they have these two schools, no, handling two schools. Since we
Mhm.
have this new academy for Tagum City Regional Academy for Senior High School,
Oh,
all
wow.
over region. No? So
Mhm.
bago yan, okay? That is region for Senior High School. We are
Mhm.
offering itong academic track. Okay, we have
Yes.
gas, we have geo-academic strand, we have also ano ito, ABM, and we have also ano ito, UMS, tsaka
Mhm.
AFA. Yung agri-fishery. Yan ang aming mga center of
Wow,
excellence
Sir
para sa aming
Jess. Yes.
academy.
Yes, that actually sounds so good. It's as if you're expanding
Yes.
opportunities for our learners to
Mm.
learn more in the senior high school.
Okay.
All
Ay, meron
right.
bumabati ngayon,
Yes.
Churizen.
Ang dami,
Ayan,
Sir
ang dami
Jess.
na.
Okay. Hello, John Christian Lloyd Robles Canapi of San Mariano National High School. Hello also to
Ay,
Sofia Francesca Obispo, watching from San Francisco Elementary School. That's in Quezon City. And of course, we have here Eddie Junior Abao Davila, San Mariano National High School pa rin. From Isdio, Isabella, and also Alea Cantilan Buntuyan from Anislaga National High School. Hello.
okay.
And yes.
Sige, we have also Ria Bianca Agabao,
Mm-hmm.
no? Hi. And we have Eddie Abao, Davila Jr.
Davila.
and Sel,
Yes.
okay? And Bolanos, ano ito, Ubaldo, and yeah, sila
Yes,
yung
that's right, Sir
mas-
Jess.
Thank you so much po for viewing with us here in our subject, Reading and Writing Skills for Senior High School. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
Oh, yeah. So, magsa-start na ako, Sir Jess?
Sige, go
Okay po.
Children!
Alright, so once again, welcome sa ating DepEd Itulay online tutorial for reading and writing skills. Now, we are in the third week for the quarter one of this session, and it focuses still on patterns of development in writing across disciplines. Once again, this is your tutor Zen from Istio, Agusan del Sur, and I am with tutor Jess
Tutor
from,
Jess,
yes, that's
SDO
right.
Tagum City from
Yes,
Region 11.
that's right, Sir Jess. And we will be with you from 4:40 p.m. to 5:20 p.m. Sa ating mga viewers, all right? So we can be viewed in our Facebook pages, DepEd EdTech Unit, DepEd Tayo, and also you can access our live tutorial in our YouTube channels, DepEd
Yes.
Philippines, DepEd EdTech, and DepEd TV. That's right, Sir
Okay,
Jess.
Ma'am Tutor Zen, 'di ba? Kapag palagi kayong nagtu-tune in sa aming tutorial, magkakaroon tayo ng hindi lamang learning, no? Meron pa tayong papremyong ipang-ilod, 'di ba, Tutor
Yes,
Zen?
that's right, Sir Jess. Just like we've promised sa ating participants, you will not just learn, but you will also win. Okay, so good luck to us all.
Yes.
And yes, all right. And of course, Tutor Jess, we have here the summary of our sessions per week and the topics that we're going to take every week. So in this
Okay.
afternoon, we are now in this part, the patterns of development and writing across disciplines, part three. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
for yes, for our reference searches, we are still using the reading and writing skills pivot module from Region 4A, Calabarzon. Hello, Ma'am Mariette Salvador Baluran. Okay, student grade 12 Sapphire. Okay, from
Ah,
Alibadabad National High School,
sa high
Istio
school.
Isabela.
Hi.
Hello.
Gemstone
Okay,
din sa kanila, gemstones. Gaya sa amin.
Gems to, oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, sapphire.
Hello, of course, Shin Tating. You are watching with us also. Okay, so we are now going to proceed with our
Andito
review.
ngayon si Choror Nova. Hi, Choror
Oh,
Nova! Yung
hello
ating
to
head natin ng
Nova.
program. Choror Nova
Yes,
Pelayo from Bogor City.
the
Yeah,
beautiful
Cebu.
program head of Senior High
Yes.
School English. Okay, so let's now have the review, our dear participants. Now, this is just a brief review on what we discussed last time. So, for the in the previous session, we talked about definition. And if we say definition, it is providing meaning for the terms that we are including in our text. If we also talk about definition, this has three types. The first one is informal, second informal, and then we have extended or expanded. If we talk about informal definition, this is categorized into two. We have denotation and connotation. For the formal definition, we have the three components that we need to remember. The first one is the species or the word that we are defining. The second one is the genus or it pertains to the category of the word. And the last one is the differentiate, which includes the details of the definition of the word, which makes it different from the other terms for the same category. Now, for the extended or expanded definition, we also have a lot of techniques that we can use. For instance, stating characteristics. Second, providing the function. Third, by what it is not or the opposite of your subject. The next one is what it is similar to, by examples. And also, we have by etymology, meaning the origin of the word. And lastly, the effect. That's all about the definition. Now, if we go to exemplification, okay, exemplification focuses on explaining an idea or point. And when we explain an idea or point, we must start with a topic sentence followed with examples. Hello, by the way, Warren James Ganaban from Mariano National High School, SDO Isabela pa rin. Chain Lavian Zipagan of SDO Isabela, Jesame Asirit, Isabela. Hello, ang dami nating mga viewers from Isabela.
Yes, I'm from Isabela and all over
Yes,
Philippines and
and
all
all
over
over
the
the
world.
Philippines. Yes, that's right, Sir Jess. All over the world. And also, last one, Raymark Babor from San Mariano, still Isabela. Hello.
Ayan, mag-invite pa sila Ma'am Jen, no? Ma'am Jen,
Yes,
invite
do
pa
not
kayo ng
forget.
mga viewers because mayroon tayong pa-premyo after our session.
Yes, that's right, Sir Jess. And for this afternoon, we will have a session that is inspired by the trending Korean series nowadays. It's called The Squid Game. Okay, to our dear participants, you can now see in here the card with the different figures. We have circle, triangle, and square. Now, our participants will decide which will come first in our session by selecting the shape that they would like to have first. Okay, so majority wins for this part. To our dear participants, which shape would you like to have first? Circle, triangle, or square? Just write down your responses in the comment section. Okay.
Wow, nakaka-excite.
Yes.
Alright, sige participants, go, go, go. Ayan, si
Okay, we
Elgin
have,
Moraga.
yes, that's
Wow.
right. Circle. And we also have, okay, Mary Jane Vergara, hello from SDO Isabella. Okay,
Oh,
Isabella,
meron
once again,
tayong circle mama, meron
oo,
tayong
mayroon
circle.
ng
Sino
isang
pa?
circle. What about the triangle and the square?
Babar
Okay. Ay,
'Pag mali ng
okay.
sagot hindi
Of
naman.
course, our dear students, you will not be eliminated. Don't worry about that.
Yes.
All right. Sige, kasi may nagpili ng circle. We will start with the circle. Okay? So let's click now the circle.
Ibang
Okay.
innovations ito 'no,
All right.
innovations,
Yes,
in
yes, yes,
relation
yes, yes.
to our game.
Yes, the Squid Game. Uh-huh. So for the classification, okay, this is one of the writing patterns that you can use, our dear students, when you write. Now, what is this classification all about? Classification is used when a writer needs to sort out or arrange subjects to groups or categories based on their common and shared characteristics. In other words, in classification, it's as if the writer is itemizing the subjects, okay? Itemizing the subjects based on their common characteristics. Okay,
Hmm,
so for
'yan.
instance, if we talk about Rose, Gomamela, Daisy. Okay, so
Saan ba sila grupo?
yes,
Mm.
saan ba silang grupo or we could say that Rose, Daisy, and Gomamela, but then there's another one that that indicates banana. So banana, of course, will not be part of this categorization or itemization. Okay, now, for this classification, just like the previous writing patterns that we had, we also have the transitional expressions that we can use in order for us to formulate our composition, just like the classified as one kind, the last group, another kind, another final type, the first category are categorized as, and the next part. Okay, so once again, our dear learners, you can use this one for you to shift your idea from one paragraph to another or from one sentence to another.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, we
Yes.
discussed this one last time 'di ba ma'am?
Yes,
We discussed
right.
this one last time, yung
Yes, in our
transitional
previous
expressions
writing
natin.
patterns. That's right, Sir Jess. Okay. Hello, Katrina Miguel Magusi from SDO Isabella again. Oh, hanggang
Nakakatuwa
Isabella.
sila ma'am.
Yes, that's
Naka-relate talaga
right.
sila sa yung Squid Game, yung Squid
Okay.
Game natin.
Hello po, Doc RJ. Okay po.
Hi!
Hello. Okay, so our dear participants, okay, you can now choose, is it red light or green light? Okay, that's all for the classification. Now, it's your turn to choose red light or green light. What would
Okay,
it be?
pili na.
Pili na.
Anong gusto ninyo, red light or green light? Kanina, ni-choose natin sila ma'am 'no, is it
Yes.
square, is it, circle or rectangle or ano
Yes.
pa yung shapes? Ngayon pili kayo, green light daw ma'am, merong
Yes, yes, mayroong nakauna.
Elgin.
Elgin Buraga Abordo. That's right. Am I right? Yes,
Green din kay
Abordo.
Janine, Mecca,
Yes.
Ganaban,
Parang takot
Chetris.
sila sa red light.
Ewan ko talaga, ano bang nasa red light?
Okay. Let's go to the green
Kasi
light. So that,
kung sa traffic tayo, traffic, colors 'di ba ma'am? Traffic light colors.
mhm.
Green, go talaga yan, go ng
Yes,
go.
that's right,
Kung
Sir
red
Jess.
naman, we stop.
That's
But gusto nila mag-go siguro.
yes, that's right, Sir Jess. So let's go to green light. Okay. So for the green light, we will have a game or an activity. So for our dear participants, these are the directions. Choose the words that do or does not belong on each line, then write a category name for each group. Okay? So what you will be doing is that you will just select the word that is different from the rest. And then you identify what category do the words belong. For example, we have rose, banana, sunflower, and daisy. Okay, so the word that is different from the rest is banana. Okay, and the category for this one is flowers. Are you ready, our dear participants?
Okay, I think they're now ready, mom.
Yes,
They're now
they're ready.
participating with us.
Yes, let's go. Okay, now we have the words jazz, pop, ballet, and rock. Rock. Okay. To our dear learners, what do you think or which of these words is different from the rest? We'll be waiting for your answers.
Go, go,
Hello,
go.
DJ
Answer
Agtali
now.
Lorenzo. Yes. And also Chrissy Velasco from Isabela Mariano National High School pa rin. Isabela. Okay, what's your answer, our dear participants? Is it jazz, pop, ballet, or rock? Okay,
According to Sel, no, we have ballet.
okay, ballet. Yes, let's check if the answer of cell is correct. Okay, very good. Ballet, and the genre or the category is music genre. Okay.
Yes. Kung
Now let's
titingnan natin, ma'am, 'no?
yes.
Balik mo natin, ma'am. Kung titingnan natin kapag magkuhan tayo, dapat natuto tayong mag-eliminate or so ano bang classification? 'Pag magkakatulad na yung dalawa, hanapin natin yung isa para
Yes, that's
perfect na.
right,
Yung
Sir Jen.
maiwan, hindi talaga yan kasali.
Hindi siya kasali
Yan.
for the classification. That's
Yeah,
right,
that
Sir Jen.
is music genre. Thank you,
Yes.
ma'am. Thank
Okay.
you.
Now let's go to the next set of words. Okay. We have Siberian Husky, Persian Siamese, Golden Retriever, and German Shepherd. Okay. What do you think is the word that is different from the rest, our dear participants, and what category do these words belong? What do you think? Okay, ang daming sumagot
Ang dami.
kanina.
Ma'am, meron tayong Rodel De La Fur from Riyadh.
Oh,
Riyadh,
wow.
yes.
Hello,
Hi.
sir.
Hello,
Wow.
sir.
Outside of
Pang world,
yes.
yes. International.
That's right, Sir Jess, and it's a
Okay.
privilege to be part of your
Yes.
journey.
According to
Okay.
Rosel, ma'am, we have Persian Shamis. Hi,
Okay.
hello, Rosabel.
Mm-hmm. And what about for the category? Okay. Let's try to check.
Dog breeds
Okay.
daw. Go.
According to Alexander Florante Capada. Okay, Capada. There you go. Yes, that's right. That's the Persian Siamese. And the category is dog breed. Just like in the illustration,
Yay.
Persian Siamese is a cat. Okay, congratulations. Now let's
Congrats.
yes, let's go to the next set of words. Okay, we have here dollar, yen, franc, or coins. Our dear learners, which do you think is different from the rest?
Ayan, dali 'no? So makikita natin diyan, ano ba
Yun,
itong, hindi
naiiba.
kasali, naiiba.
Yes, that's
Kapag
right, Sir
marunong na sa
Jen.
mag-eliminate o matcha groupings, 'di ba?
Mm-hmm. That's right,
Go
Sir
na ng
Jen.
go
Yes,
participants!
and do not forget also the category. Indicate the category. Okay. Wow,
Okay.
we have Frank from Janine. Okay, we have from Elgin coins. And what do you think is this category?
Go!
All
Anong
right.
category yan?
Okay, we have here Alexander again. Let's check your answer. Okay, very good. Coins, and the
Ah,
category is on currency. All right,
yes.
so our dear participants, congratulations. You've got almost the correct answers.
Alright.
Now, okay, so we're done with the activity. Okay, now let's click the illustration and we're back again to the squid game card. Okay, we're done with the circle. Now, our dear participants, which would you choose? Is it triangle or square?
Ayan, pili-pili tayo. Kasi tapos na tayo
Pili
sa
tayo.
circle. Triangle
Yes,
tsaka
that's
sword na lang
right.
tayo.
Mm-hmm. Okay, kung sinong maunang maglagay ng comment, yes, that would be
Square
what we're
daw,
going to
ma'am!
select.
My
Okay,
God!
we have
Ariane!
here.
According to Sheena.
Okay, Sheena, square. So let's go to square. Okay, what awaits us in the square? Okay, our dear participants, can you now see our picture? What do you think it is?
Okay, what's in
Hmm?
the picture?
What's in the picture? Okay,
Okay,
I do believe that everyone can recognize this. Hello, Jamayana Marimia from, wow, Isabella again. Okay.
Go,
All
ma'am.
right. Okay. So in the picture, our dear participants, you can see in there the iPhone 11. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Does everyone want iPhone 11? Is iPhone
I want
11
that
worth
also.
spending? Okay. What about you, Sir Jess? You want iPhone
I want
11
it
as
to.
well?
Yes.
Okay. What about our dear learners? Do you want iPhone 11?
Sino gusto mag-iPhone 11? Mapapa-raffle draw tayo.
Well,
Joking.
Sir Jessa.
Galing talaga sa sponsors natin, di ba?
Okay.
Go lang na
Yes.
go. Yes,
Oh,
according
yes.
to LG, no?
Gustong-gusto talaga
Tuwang-tuwa si
nila ng
LG.
iPhone, yes. Sino ba namang
Yes.
hindi gustong magkaroon ng
Mm.
iPhone 11?
Oo.
Okay, but wait, Sir Jess.
Okay, according to Edessa
Mhm.
Marie, nakita niya kanina is black.
Okay,
Black.
black.
Okay.
Alright. Hello, Edisa Maritiwana. She's from
Yes, may
Surigao
black
City.
background tayo.
Yes,
May black
yes.
background.
May black
Pero
background tayo,
item
Edisa.
natin, pinakita sa taas is yung
An
phone.
iPhone
Okay?
11.
iPhone,
That's right, Sir
yes.
Jess. Okay, so most of you would say that iPhone 11 is worth spending. Now take note of this one, our dear participants. Okay, one of the company's recent novelties is the iPhone 11, a newer and more advanced version of the most popular phone in the world. However, the previous model, the iPhone XR, seemed to have been satisfying people's needs just fine as well. So, what do you think is the difference? Okay, it is indicated in there that iPhone XR is almost satisfying the needs of the
Mm.
users. Okay,
Mhm.
so what could be the difference between the iPhone 11 and the iPhone XR? Okay,
Okay, anong difference niyan? Kung meron kayong iPhone 11 tsaka iPhone XR, maka-determine kayo ng differences niyan.
yes, that's right. So for sa mga merong iPhone, all right,
Oo
let us
nga.
research it. Hello, John de Galiza from SDO Isabella once again.
Oh,
Okay.
price daw according to LJ. Anong price?
Price. Oh my God.
Mahal-mahal din yan.
Let's not talk about the price because it can just
Yes.
yes, it can just sadden us, you know. Okay. So
Ah,
now actually our dear participants, this text is somewhat related to our next writing pattern, which is on the persuasive text. Okay. Now, our dear participants, remember that a persuasive text can be in any form. It could be in a form of argument, discussion, exposition, review, or advertisement. It depends upon the content or it depends upon your subject. Okay. Now, if you're going to make your persuasive text, your main goal in here is to influence, encourage, or motivate your readers to do an action, to believe in your ideas. Okay. And once you use this writing pattern, for me, actually suggest this is the most powerful writing pattern that we can use. Powerful siya in the sense that you're not just simply leaving impression to the readers, but you are also pushing them or encouraging them to move, to take an action.
right. So meaning to
That's
say there
right.
would be a decision making.
That's
So you
right, Sir Jess.
decide or whatever you will choose, you have the choices. So that will be part of the persuasive text, no?
Yes, that's right, Sir Jess. Okay. Now, if you're going to use this writing pattern also, you must start first with the issue. Okay. Now, you present the issue. At the same time, you provide the details of the issue. Okay. The details that you are using in there serves as background information for our readers. It's not that our readers do not have any initial idea on what the issue is all about, but as writers, we need to assume that our readers do not know anything about the issue that you wanted to include in your persuasive text. Okay?
Right. So,
That's
yun
right.
naman talaga mauna, no? Dapat meron tayong issue. So that
Yes.
we will have the other text, we will compose our text based on our issue. Okay?
Yes, that's right, Sir Jess. And of course, after establishing our issue, comes now the argument. Okay? Our dear learners, okay, when we talk about the argument, it now specifies what you as a writer stands for in the issue. Say, for instance, if we're going to take our example earlier about the iPhone 11, and you would say the question in there is is it worth spending your money to buy iPhone 11? Okay, so you as a writer, you will indicate if okay, I iPhone 11 is worth spending our money. Or you could also say iPhone 11 is not worth spending our money because there are still other things that we could prioritize from our money. Okay?
Yes, that's right.
That's right, Sir Jess. And of
Okay.
course, after indicating, specifying your position about the issue, comes now your evidences. You cannot make a claim, you cannot make an argument if you do not have evidences. Okay? And the evidences, okay. And the
Yes.
evidences also, uh, these are actually factual information. It could be facts, it could be statistics, or it could be anything that could support your argument at the same time reliable.
Yeah.
Okay. And after including your evidences, you now have your conclusion. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. And in the
Tapos Alexander
conclusion,
Ma'am, no? Florante, yes.
yes, Sister
So,
Alexander, conclusion recommendation.
yes.
No, that's right. That's
Mm.
right, Alexander. Okay. And also, in the conclusion, you just need to reiterate your stand that you stated in your argument. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yes.
you make sure that it's clear, specific, and concise. All right. That's all with the persuasive text or persuasive writing pattern.
Yay!
Now, our dear learners, dun, you need to
Red light
choose
or green light?
red
Yes.
light or green
Red.
light. Hello, Rachel May F. Ison from Mariana National High School again. It's the Yola Sabala.
Hi, Arlen
Hello.
Castro Bulan from Bulan. Okay.
Oh,
BBP
yes.
12, SMNHS main.
Okay,
Hi.
we have
Red
just
light though,
genuine, Sir
ma'am.
Jess. Yes,
Oh,
red light. Let's go to red light.
let's go.
What awaits in the red light? Okay, we're back to the card. All right. Since we're back to the card and there's just one
Ah,
remaining figure,
so proceed tayo.
yes, we'll proceed with the triangle. Am I right, Sir Jess?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Triangle. Let's
let's go.
go.
Okay, for the triangle, here we go. We have the text. Okay, let's read the text. My sisters are as different as yin and yang in terms of personality, appearance, and intelligence. What is the subject in here? Okay, the author's sisters. Okay, and the author now is trying to present the differences between his or her sisters. Now let's start with his or her first sister, Tina. Tina, the middle child in the family, prefers staying at home than going out with her friends. She is slim, petite, and has dark skin. As she is not sociable, she finds friends with the characters from the books she reads most of the time. Are you like this, Sir Jess? Like you find friends from the books?
Yes. Find friends from the
Relate?
books. Yes.
Para magkakasundo kami ni Tina. Okay. In addition, she is very clever in subjects like math and science, which made her graduate with highest honors from senior high school. In other words, okay, Tina is an achiever. Now let's go to the next sister. Okay. In contrast, there's now the transitional expression. My youngest sister, Joni, is the opposite. She has an outgoing and friendly personality. There is never a dull moment, as she is always ready with stories to tell. She is tall with a round plump face and fair skin. Being the youngest in the family, she is often asked to perform during family gatherings since she sings and dances well. Okay? My sisters may be different from each other, but they adore one another. All right, I guess I can see in here
Yes.
Maui Aison. Or no. Okay, Edessa Maritiwanak. Yes, that's actually my question, our dear participant. What do you
Yeah.
think is the writing pattern used in this example? Okay, and that's right, Edessa, because we are now in the comparison and contrast writing pattern.
According to Alexander Ma'am Florante Capada, sana all daw matalino.
Ay,
Para highest
matalino tayong
honors.
lahat,
Yan.
Alexander. Yes.
Kailan naman talaga na matalino.
Mm. Some of
We
us
should
will
be
excel.
diligent, no?
Yes.
Read, read, read.
Some of us
Bakit? Kaya
actually,
nga
Sir
tayo,
Jess.
dito tayo, oo.
Yes.
Reading and
Some of
writing.
Yes, that's right, Sir Jess. Actually, some of us will excel academically, but it doesn't
Yes.
mean that you're the most intelligent among all because you can also have talents. Okay, just
Yes,
like
according nga sa ating uncle na si Howard Gardner, we
Howard
have
Gardner,
different
yes.
multiple intelligences, no?
Intelligences.
If
That's
you're
right, Sir
good in
Jess.
singing, you're good in music. If you
You're so
are fun
intelligent.
with the natural or nature, yeah, you're good in natural, no? yung mga spaces, yung mga arts, yung mga ano pa yan, no? Iba't ibang mga
Music.
intelligences meron
Yes.
tayo.
Um,
Interpersonal, intrapersonal, linguistic,
Socialization. That's
mathematical,
right. Yes,
yes.
that's right, Sir Jazz.
Maraming intelligences.
Maraming
Kaya nga
intelligences.
lahat tayo, lahat ng mga nilalang, no, sa buong mundo.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
all humans have this kind of
Yes.
intelligences, 'di
We
ba?
are all
So,
unique,
mm,
in other
it
words.
depends to our capabilities and abilities, no? The
Mm-hmm.
skills, the knowledge, and the talents we have.
Yes,
So,
that's right,
we
Sir
are
Jazz.
proud of that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. And okay, let's go now, Sir Jess. Okay, for the comparison and
Go.
contrast. All right. For the comparison, our dear participants, always remember that you will look at the similarities of your subject. Okay? You look at what is the same between the two, or what are the same between the two. But if you use the term contrast, that is now the opposite, meaning you look for the differences. Okay? So, in comparison and contrast essay, as a conclusion, it analyzes two subjects, comparing them, contrasting them, or both. Hello, Renz Herwinson Koare. Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
that is comparing and
Contrasting.
contrasting.
That's right, Sir
Yes.
Jess. You can even use both. Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
in one composition. That's right. And also, we can have two ways to organize our compare and contrast essay. We have the block method and the point by point method. Now, our dear participants, if we say block method, it compares and contrasts two subjects one at a time. Okay. It could be that if you're using block method, your subjects are being, what do you call this, divided by paragraphs. Like in the first paragraph, you focus on Tina, for example, and in the next paragraph, you focus on Joni. That's
Oo.
block
Just like
method.
this one, ma'am, no? We are using the graphic organizer, the Venn diagram, that
Yes,
we're
that's right,
using
Sir Jess.
the comparison and contrast. So, in the middle, the nagtagpo yung dalawang
Yes.
circles, then you
Mm-hmm.
have the similarities, and both side of that, we have the contrast, no? The
Contrast.
differences of them.
Yes,
So,
that's
meaning
right,
it,
Sir
it
Jess.
is a very perfect, no? Perfect sa ating graphic organizer for comparing and
And
contrasting.
contrasting. Yes, especially the two methods. Yes.
Yes.
That's right, Sir Jess. Okay, now that's for the block method. Okay, now for the point by point method, our dear learners, you just address your subject one at a time. So it doesn't mean, or it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to include two paragraphs for you to separate your subjects. You can have them contrasted in one sentence or in one paragraph. Point by point method is actually, or also called as alternating method. Okay?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Now, all right. That's all for the comparison and contrast, our dear learners. Now let's choose again. Is it red light or green light?
Choose now, participants. You choose. Dan, da, da, da.
What
Go, go,
awaits us
go.
in this light? Don't
Yes. So,
worry,
tignan
our dear
natin na.
students. Yes, you will not be eliminated.
Okay, be
Mhm.
reminded, Hannah, we will be selecting the most participative, no, viewers as
Yes,
of today.
yes,
Ay para
that's right, Sir
masali kayo
Jess.
sa ating raffle draw. Who will
Next
win our
session.
this
Yes.
session? Who will
Okay.
win our
So nauna si
yields?
ano, Sir Jess, nauna si
Hmm.
Janine, and
Yes,
it's
green daw,
green
ma'am.
light. Let's go to green
Mm.
light. Okay, you have here the problem solution essay. Now, this is another writing pattern that we can use, our dear learners. And if we say problem solution essay, you present a problem and then you discuss the different aspects of the problem, like what are the aspects that is included or that are included in your problem, and then your conclusion by discussing solutions to the problem. Okay, from the term
Mhm.
itself, problem solution, problem, you explain the problem, like its size, all of its
Mm.
size, and then you provide solution. Yes, that's right,
Yes,
Sarjas.
that's it, no?
Okay. And we also have ways on how we're going to address our problem. First one is we could present them by using or by presenting the causes and effects of the problem. What is the cause of the global warming? What are the effects of global warming, for example? And then the next way is to have the extended example. And if we talk about extended example, it actually focuses on presenting examples of your problems. If for instance, the numbers of patients affected by the COVID-19 in the Philippines is increasing. Okay? So can you provide more examples for that? Why you said that there is an increasing number of affected patients? Okay?
So
Yes,
that's it, no?
yes, that's it, Sir Jess. Yes, and also we have here ways to present naman the solutions is you as a writer you can provide preventive measures. Okay, what are we going to do to keep ourselves safe from being affected by COVID-19? You also have a series of steps, like what are you going to do to mitigate the effects of the global warming? Okay.
Pwede,
And
pwede.
also, yes. And also, we have giving pieces of advice or an advice. And the last one is a choice of solutions. In this part, you provide a lot of solutions to your readers. And it's up to the readers on what solution they're going to take for the problem you have indicated in your text. Okay, so
Yes,
that
nice.
okay.
Very
Now,
nice.
for our dear participants, once again, we now have the red light, the
Ah, red
green
light or green
light.
light.
Okay. By the way, hello Maria
Go.
Salvador Baloran Galut from Ali Badabad National High School. Hello.
Red light
Hello
or
Maria.
green light.
Parang
You choose
nakakatago Sir
now,
Jess.
viewers.
Okay, we have Janine. Janine, where are you? Okay,
Green
green light.
light
Janine
daw. Sige.
Siatres. Oh, you have a good family name, Siatres. Let's go to green light. Okay, we are now
Alright,
back in the
balik
card.
na.
My God, yes,
Yeah,
but
nakabalik na talaga
okay.
tayo.
Yes, that's right, Sir Jess. But since we're done with this one, okay, so let's click now
Yes.
the card itself. Now, let's have the assessment. Whether you have learned in our session or what are the concepts that you have learned in our discussion. Now, okay, you learners, participants, you just complete the given statements to sum up your learning. Let's go.
Go.
Number one. Yes. Okay. Number one, cause and effect is a text development pattern which explains blank something happens. What is the missing word? Is it what, why, or how?
Pili na, tatlo lang
Pili
'yan.
na. Yes, that's right.
Yes, ano ang tamang
Mhm.
sagot diyan?
Which
Cause and effect.
explains mhm, what
Okay.
something happens, why
Hmm,
something happens, how something
what?
happens. Okay.
Sige, Churizen,
Okay.
go! What is the correct
Okay, you
answer?
have in here the correct answer is why. Very
Okay.
good.
Why
Tell
is it? Kasi
why
cause and
effect.
effect. No, we're trying
Okay.
to have the text or
The
development.
reason.
Yes, the
Yes, that's right, Sir Chess.
reasons
The
and
reason why.
effect.
Yes, an
Mm,
effect of the phenomenon.
very
Okay.
good sa mga nakakuha.
Yes,
Next.
that's right. Now let's go to number two. Comparison in writing discusses elements that are blank. Remember the word comparison. Are we going
Okay.
to look at the differences, the opposites, or the
Comparisons.
similarities? What do
Go,
you
go,
think is the
go.
answer? Comparison. Okay.
Yes, from the word
Okay.
itself,
Baby Grace with the
we
door. Hello.
have
Uh-huh. Yes, we have in here the correct answer
similar
is
according to Hazel.
mhm. Okay, Hazel, hello. Okay, let's check Hazel if your answer is correct.
Go.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right, Hazel. Similar.
Very good.
Okay,
Yeah.
and next we have number three. Blank is one way to organize comparison and contrast essay where two subjects are compared and contrasted one at a time. What do you think is the correct answer? Is it block method, point
Go.
by point method, or bullet method? Lo, mayroon ng isa na clue na hindi talaga part dyan.
Okay. Ano dyan? This one way to
Okay,
organize.
this is the correct
Hmm?
answer is
Go.
yay, block
Yay! Block
method. One
method.
at a time, not alternating. Okay. Mhm.
Yes.
Now we have number four. Classification is used when a writer needs to sort out or arrange subjects to blank or according to blank. Is it,
Go.
are we going to arrange subjects based on concepts, based on groups, or based on
An
ideas?
ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Go! Pili-pili na concepts, groups, or ideas.
Okay,
Go lang
there we
participants.
go. All right. Now you have in here. Okay, some
Hmm.
answer ideas, other groups. Let's check your answers. Janine, groups. Okay. Yes, you got it again.
Okay. Bye,
Okay.
group.
Congratulations. Well done,
Yay.
everyone. Okay, I hope that everybody got the correct answers. All right.
Yes. Yes,
Now let's
tutor.
go click the illustration. Oh my God, there you go. The figures are all familiar. Okay. We have circle, star, umbrella, and
Ano to?
square.
Square.
Okay. Yes. Hello, Mariette. Yes, groups is the correct answer. Joylene,
Mm.
that's correct. Okay. Now our dear participants, you choose among these shapes. What would
Okay,
you like
according to
to see?
Janine. Okay,
Yes.
ma'am. Janine,
Okay.
umbrella.
According to Janine, it's umbrella. Okay.
Go.
But nauna si Elgin. I would
Ay,
like to
sino
have
nakauna?
Elgin first.
Ah, my God. Sige,
Yes, that's right.
Elgin. Elgin, go.
Okay,
Circle.
let's go
Go
to
tayo for
the
circle.
circle.
All
Okay.
right.
Now, we are in this part, our dear learners, the RWS Writing Challenge. Okay, now this is your task for the week, our dear participants. Okay, what
Mm-mm.
you're going to do is you select one writing pattern discussed in this session and in the previous sessions that we had, and then you write a two-paragraph essay about a topic of your interest, meaning
Yes.
any topic that you want to write about. Okay,
Yes.
that's right. And then to our dear participants, you can post a photo of you and your essay as a caption. Tag us, tag me, and tag Sir Jess and the DepEd E2Lai group. Okay,
Uh-uh.
use the hashtag RWS Writing Challenge. Okay, yes,
Yes.
and for the information of
Pwede,
our learners. Yes,
pwede
yes,
rin
Sir
nilang
Jess.
i-comment down, ma'am, no, sa ating, itong session na ito. Pwede
Yes, Sir
rin.
Jess. Pwede
Depende.
rin. Any manner you can even send us a
Email.
private message or the
Mm.
email. Yes, that's right. And
Yes.
also to our learners, we will be selecting or we will be featuring your essays in our next session.
Yes, next session, 'di
Yeah,
ba?
okay.
Nakakakaano
Yes.
sila.
Like mababala na lang yung pangalan niyo at ito yung essay niyo, yan.
Yes.
And if you
Alright,
do have
tutor.
questions, yes, that's right, Sir Jess. If you do have questions, our dear students, you can actually ask us via a private message or in our emails because we believe that writing is never a phenomenon that can be completed in one sitting. Okay, it's a
Okay.
process. Yes, that's right,
Oo.
Sir Jess.
So, since it's
Okay.
already time now, ma'am, magbubunot muna
Mhm.
tayo. Yung
Dun,
three
dun,
lucky
dun.
winners ng ating most viewed, ano ito, most
Top
participative viewers
Yes,
top
that's right.
3. Yes,
Yes,
sige,
that's right, Sir
go.
Jess.
Go to
Yes.
Rosen.
Okay, sa lahat naman
Go,
magbunot,
go,
okay,
go,
we will give you
yes.
in-load rewards. And congratulations in advance. Hindi ako
Congratulations in
titingin.
advance.
Okay.
Sino
So we have
kaya?
first. Okay, congratulations, Ma'am Remedios Macaraig.
Yay!
Yay,
Hello, Ma'am Remedios
congratulations, ma'am.
Macaraig. Mapi-PM ka
Okay.
na lang po.
And also, yes, that's
Sige.
right. And also we have Mary Sinang. Okay. Your name was close. Remember
Yes!
that one.
Congratulations! You will receive an
Congratulations.
eload.
Yes, that's right.
Sponsored by
And
us.
also And also we
Sige.
have yes, Maris Zipoli Galiaza. Maris
Wow!
Zipoli Galiaza.
Congratulations!
Congratulations once again, and you are the
Sige.
recipients of our ELOAD rewards.
Yes.
Yes.
Ipi-PM na lang natin
So
sila, ma'am.
yes, that's right, Tutor Jess. We will send you a
Mm.
private message later on. Now, out to our dear
Yes.
learners, once again, this is your Tutor Zen, and I am with Tutor Jess. Okay, and
Yes.
yes, that's right. And if you would like to send an email, you can send that one through zenmar.chindevi@deped.gov.ph, or you can add me on Facebook and send a private message, Zenmar Luminarias Chindevi. Okay?
Yes. So
Yes,
I'm your
that's
tutor
right.
Jess also, no, with tutor Zen. So see you. Or you can add me in my Facebook, Jess Adonis Lichido. No, so kita kits
Hello,
on our next time.
Tiwana. Yes, that's right.
This
And
has
hello
been your
for
tutor
Hidalgo Bata.
Jess
Yes, that's right.
and
And this is
tutor
your tutor Zen.
Zen.
Okay, and I'm gonna leave you with the saying that we are just travelers in the lane of love and learning. Down the road, we will surely meet again. All right, so our dear
Yes.
participants, please
Mm.
stay because we have the next one, tutor DJ for speech class. And also to our learners, you can copy or you can save the link that we have below, so it's for you to provide your feedback about the session that we have for this afternoon.